What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another PSA reveal video. Today we have a 17 card submission. Sent this in, I believe, in June. And no, actually July it looks like. Sorry, the date's kind of messed up when I printed this out. So yeah, they got this in July 18th and then finished it up, sent it back. And it just showed up today. We got Pokemon cards and a couple baseball cards as well. So hopefully we got some good grades. My Lead Nation's in here. Mike, what's going on? So first cards we have, we got some Khalil Watson first Bowman cards here. These are tough. Looking at these, I didn't think any of these were going to get a 10. I was thinking 9s on all of them. This is a green mini diamond, and it's out of 99. I don't think his cards are too hot anymore, but still has some value, especially in low numbered stuff. So I just kind of got this for a good price. And we got the 9 on it, so just as I assumed. I think, yeah, you can kind of see there's a line going down it. Which is pretty common on this stuff nowadays. Alright, the other one we have is a blue Raywave. This one's numbered out of 150. Nice looking card. Once again, based on the price that it was at, I got a good deal on it. Does have a little surface issue there. So once again, I was thinking 9 on this one. Got a 10 on it. Come on. Got a 10 on the blue Khalil Watson Raywave Refractor out of 150. Unreal. Even the top to bottom centering was a little off. See, the bottom border is a little thicker than the top. And that tiny little issue, but it still got a 10. So I think that's kind of somewhat color matching to the Rays. I know they have blue, and so yeah. All right. He's not on the Rays. He's on the Marlins, isn't he? Yeah, he's on the Marlins. Why did I think he was on the Rays? Step in the box. We got Step in the Box here. In here, guys, go subscribe to my buddy Brett. He makes some awesome content. He does grading and openings, football, baseball, basketball. Travis said, should have went with Jackson Churio. Yeah, for sure. His cards are more expensive, though, and harder to get quality cards from the set, so I tried to pick some up, but I just haven't gotten any yet. Alright, what do we got next here? We got the Speckle Refractor out of 299. Once again, I was thinking 9 on this, but being that the blue one got a 10, there's a chance, guys. Boom! We got the 10. 2 out of 3 on the Khalil Watson. That is awesome. Was not expecting the 10s on these. I was thinking 9s. I guess I'm a little bit more picky than PSA is. That is awesome. So, 2 pretty sweet cards. I have no idea what the values would be on these. But definitely great cards to have if you're a fan of his. Lee Aaron, what's going on? Oh, this was the one probably I was most excited about. And here, it's the Bobby Witt short print card from Series 2. Which does remind me, while I was out of town this weekend, I picked up 8 of these hanger boxes that we're probably going to be opening on the channel here within the next day or 2. So stay tuned for that. We're going to try to pull some good short prints. But this card in particular, I think the last eBay sale of a PSA 10 I seen was $680. I did pick this up when it was around $200, and now they seem to be going for like, I don't know, 120 to 140, somewhere in there. But this one looked really, really good. A lot of times the centering on the front, left to right, it's usually shifted. It's usually thicker on the right than the left. But this one looked really, really good. A lot of these, there's chipping too when they cut the card. And this one just didn't seem to have any issues that I could see. Sharp corners, everything just looked great. So I was pretty confident in it. So let's see how Bobby Witt did. Brett just informed me that he's a pretty fast runner. So, boom! We got the 10 on the Bobby Witt. Let's go. There it is. Got the 10. And I looked and I could not find one on eBay right now. So nobody even has one of these for sale. Man, got the 10 on the Bobby Witt short print. That is awesome. 3 out of 4. We're killing it. What's going on, Card Champs? Welcome to the chat. So now we're getting into some Pokemon stuff. This new stuff is printed quite nicely. The quality of the cards are generally 10s, as long as you look them over. And we got the Charizard. I actually just sold my last one via auction yesterday, so I sent these off to get them back quicker so I could get them sold, and they're now going for like $100 or less raw. But the 10s are selling for like 260, 270, 280 maybe. So let's see if we got any 10s. I've been 100% on these so far. We got the 10. There it is. I think I've graded well over 20 of these now, and I've gotten a 10 every time. Let's see, we got another one. I did send some of these out with the value pricing as well, because I just figured they're going to just keep dropping in price. This one's a little thicker on that right side, but it's pretty minuscule. Got the 10 on the Charizard. Still batting 100%. Let's put these off to the side. I might have sent 3 of those in. That's good because I can now sell those off. Alright. Charizard number 3. Boom! Did it again. Joel, what's going on? Sorry you missed it. So we got 3 Charizard 10s. I've never got anything other than a 10 on that card. The Bobby Witt was the big hit. Short print PSA 10. And then 2 Khalil Watson PSA 10s. And then we got a 9 on the Speckle, but it had a pretty big factory line going down it. So we are doing pretty well. Only 1 9 and the rest are 10s. Now we're going to get into some other Pokemon cards. Most of these are probably going to be... Okay, this one's a Charizard. This is a Champion's Path one. I still really like this card. I think the 10 is a little undervalued because you can't find a lot of raw copies of this for cheap. This one maybe is a little top to bottom off-centered, but everything else about the card looked pretty solid. Got the 10. There it is. Charizard. This one I actually like more than the other one. The V I like more than the VMAX. I don't know. It's just me. I just think it's a pretty sweet card. It came out of Champion's Path. I think there's less of that stuff going around than there is the Shining Fates. Alright, what do we got next here? Blaziken. We got the Blaziken alternate art. So a lot of these are probably going to be alternate art cards. This one was about $100 ungraded. Graded, it's around 300, give or take. If it hits a 10, got the 10 on the Blaziken. I think just the colors and just the artwork on this is awesome. That's what makes it a real popular card. And these alternate arts are not easy pulls at all. You can buy boxes of cards in that pull. These alternate art cards. Do I join breaks? Not really. I've never really done breaks. I don't know. I just figure I can buy the cards myself and open them, and then I own all the cards, and you end up spending less money because if you do a break, you're essentially paying them to do it, and they're making money off of you. So that's just my thought process. But yeah, it could be fun to do breaks, but just is not my thing. Blaziken number 2. 10 number 2. So we are killing it, guys. Absolutely killing it. Alright, what's the next alternate hurt here? Yeah, the price point on these was $50 per card to grade because it's the economy level, but you get the cards back within 2 months, which is really nice. This is a Rayquaza. This one's come down in price. I think it's around $450 or $500 for a 10. Got the 10 on the Rayquaza. Probably got this for $160 to $190 maybe. So Still pretty affordable if you can find a raw one that looks good. Alrighty. Ooh, we got the Charizard from Brilliant Stars. I think I paid about $180 for this one. It's come down to like $150 now. But that's kind of what you got to do. You got to buy it when the price is a little higher, but then you get it graded and you get it back, and then you can sell it before the price on the 10 just keeps kind of going down as more and more of them get sent in. So this one was around 500 last time I checked, but it might be a little less than that. So let's see if we pulled the 10 on the Charizard. Alternate art, got Venusaur in the background, ready to fight. Guess that's what they're doing, I don't know. Boom, got the 10. Alt art. I'd love to keep this, but there's going to be so many of these out there, the price is going to drop. And I'll end up picking up some more copies of it later on. So, I'll cash out, get the money, put it back into some more cards. These I sent in just because the fewer there are of these cards, the higher the prices are on these, because people just want them now. So my thought process was just send it in, get it graded, sell it immediately and before the price drops. So it was smarter to pay the extra $20 to grade it. Economy to get it back faster. This is the Beedrill from Astral Radiance. Alternate art. Really cool card. Artwork. Love it. Got the 10. Beedrill. And I don't know what that is currently going for, but I think these were raw for like $40. 40 to 50. Maybe even slightly less. So we got another Beedrill. See if we pulled 2 10s on this one. And we did. There it is. Beedrill. And this will be a card that'll probably go down to like under $100 for a 10 easily. Once the dust settles. What we got here? This might be the other. Oh yeah, we got the Machamp. These were going for like 120, 130, and the 10s were like $400. I'm pretty sure it's gone down a pretty good amount since then, but it was still worth sending her in, getting her back quick. This is really cool. He's got like 4 arms. He's carrying a bunch of stuff. Like, got all the food and people standing around like, what the heck's going on? This guy's got his head turned. It's just a sweet artwork card. Probably a fan favorite of the Astral Radiance set, I would say. Got the 10 on the Machamp. Boom. I did send quite a few cards at the $18 price point. So those are going to take a lot longer to get back. I can't recall how many I did. I did quite a few. So, yeah, I will let you know as those orders come back. But that's probably going to be later in the year when that gets done. We got another Machamp. And another 10 on the Machamp. So this order's going better than I predicted. Obviously, when I buy these Pokemon cards, it's 10 or bust pretty much. So we got the Dialga, another one that's, this was like a $50 to $60 card, but the 10 was just so high that it was worth sending it in economy and trying to pull that 10. And we got it. There it is. So we got Machamps, we got Dialgas, we got the Beedrills, we got the Rayquaza, we got the Blaziken, we got the Charizard, another Charizard. Probably my favorite card has to be that Bobby Witt Jr. And the fact that I did pull the 10s on the Cleals, and I thought they would be 9s. And then this card never fails me on this Charizard Shining Fates. Getting the 10s on that, I can't imagine the pop is just gonna keep getting higher on that card. I've owned quite a few of them so far. So yeah, we did quite well on this order. That's what we like to see. We got another economy order there with some more cards. I know I've got some more of these Series 2 cards. I might have another Bobby Witt. I think mostly I got some O'Neal Cruzes in there. And then I probably got some more Pokemon alternate arts and stuff like that. I'd have to check. I forget what cards I send in half the time. For $18, I sent in, I would have to check, I don't know, at least 40 or 50 cards, I would assume. It was whatever I had sitting to the side that I was willing to send in and in the bulk and not worry about when it comes back. It wasn't like a ton. Because I know I sent a bunch of Pokemon cards in when they came back with a $30 rating. But then I had even more that I was willing to do for the 18 bucks. So thanks for your questions. The $18 level, I think they'll have more specials in the future, or they'll lower that price from 30 eventually. I just think they're able to put way more cards through the system now. And people are being way more selective on what they're sending in. They're not just sending in hundreds and hundreds of cards, and they're not sending all these base cards in. And like I used to send in like the Topps rookie cards, like just the base cards, and they'd sell. You'd spend $10 to grade it, and it would sell for $30 or $40 or whatever. People aren't doing that kind of stuff anymore unless they want to lose money. So um, they're able to grade more cards and process them faster, and so they're going to be able to have that price point come down to entice more people to send in cards. So that's what I think is going to happen. I've heard other people talk about they're probably going to do more, lowering of the price or more specials and whatnot. So I don't think that's the only one we'll see. But yeah, excited to have these cards back. It's time to get these puppies up and get them listed. Not sure. I might auction a few of them, but some of them I'll probably just price them out and hopefully price them to sell. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. We'll be back here opening some Series 2 hanger boxes. I'm not sure when. It'll be within the next couple days when I get some time. So, card market is going to rebound due to lower grading. Yeah, I mean, the card market's going strong. It's just prices have come down on a lot of the stuff that it went way too high. So, I still think the market's strong. And yeah, definitely having PSA back in the market's definitely going to help because more people are buying these cards, and like I'm buying some cards like these just to grade them. So that's where the money is. This goes from, well, right now, like I said, $120 card to like $700 card just by getting the 10. So that's all I got for now. Got stuff to get done here. It's Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.